Buddy here. Hey, let me start off by saying thank you so much for using Lawn Buddy Pro. This is really going to revolutionize your business, and we're here to help you every step of the way. So today, what I want to do is do a quick tour of your new dashboard. So when you go to lawnbuddypro.com and you log in, this is what you'll see. So your dashboard here gives you some quick links. So this tab here will take you into your customer database, your secure customer database, I should say. Over here, we'll show you a snapshot of all the jobs due today. We also have this for you down here. Here's the messages. So you can see your customers' messages, overdue invoices, and then this tracks all of your company's progress in the form of payments and profit over here on a weekly basis. So that way you can kind of manage, see what your days are your best days, when employees are performing the best, and a whole bunch more data. Over here, the same link is on the dashboard. This is your customer database. This is going to have all of your customers' information. And over here, if they have the LB, that means that they have downloaded the Lawn Buddy Companion app, so they can book service through the app, they can pay through the app, you can send them push notifications, alerts, and so much more. We'll get into that later in another video. But if you want to look at that information, just pull it up. It shows you all that customer's contact info. You can see their properties, you can see the jobs that you're doing for them. This is great for if you have property managers, real estate agents, or commercial accounts. You can manage virtually endless properties in here, and you can assign the jobs, and all the invoices go to the same customer, so you're not having to send out 1,000 different invoices to the same client. You can track everything in here and get paid for it all at one time. So going back here, this is the messaging feature. So this is going to allow you to send a message to your customer's app. So if they've downloaded the app. So for instance, we can look at Bob here. You can send him some messages there. You can read his messages. Once you send a customer a message, they're going to get a push notification and an email. It's a great way to get in contact with some customers who often don't answer their phone during their day if they're working, but it's a very, very effective tool. So down here, you can click on the jobs. You'll be able to see your job list. This is going to show you that all of the jobs that you've ever created. And then this is the job assignment tab. This is for those of you who've upgraded to Pro and have employees. So for instance, you see here, we have several customers who haven't been assigned a provider or a crew. Simply go here, select the employee or the crew that you want to do the work, and it will show up in their list of work to do. This is a great tool as well for your crews. So they have their own app, so they have directions through their own app, so you don't have to print out a list and give it to them anymore. They have the entire list of the jobs that they need to get done on their app, as well as an optimized route that we'll get into in a second. And they can also complete those jobs. They do not see any pricing. They don't see any sensitive customer information. They only see the address, the customer's name, and what work is to be performed on that property. So really great tool to manage your employees. I talked about optimizing their routes. So here, if you're working during the day as well as your employees, we will be able to optimize your route on the most fuel efficient and based off mileage, get you there the most effective way that we possibly can. It also updates in real time to where if you're adding more jobs throughout the day, it will continue to update that route so you have that most fuel efficient and least amount of distance to travel. So great tool for you guys if you've upgraded into Pro. Down here into crew management, you can see a crew Rolodex list. So all of your crew's contact information will be in here, as well as the crew app. So anyone will be able to pull this up and see all this information here. And then also the crew map. So this is great. This is only viewed from the master account. So essentially, you'll be able to track your employees in real time, see their exact location. You can zoom into where they're at during working hours. You can't track them afterwards, just during your working hours. Over here in invoices, this is going to take you in to see a snapshot of all of your invoices, as well as create any invoices if you need to do that. Click into the customer's name for more detail about those as well. Over here is the payment screen. This is going to show you the status of all of your payments of invoices, as well as the payments through the app. The status will be over here. This is going to help you to see if a customer's card was declined or if you need to send them another invoice. Simply click into their name and you'll be able to do that. This is our marketing tool, great for those of you still in the growth stage. Makes it really easy to broker a very, very effective marketing ad on your company's behalf. All of those customers go directly to your account and nobody can ever see them. Great way to build your business. Push notifications, it's exactly that. You'll be able to send push notifications and alerts to your customers at the press of a button. So simply type your message here and send notification. You can let people know you're running a special or remind them that it's time to aerate their lawns, virtually anything you need to do. And this eliminates you sending out a mass text message, which ultimately leads to mass confusion. All right, so after that, we have the insurance tab. This is just a company that we selected to help provide you guys with better insurance, get better quotes if you need it. I'll let you play around with this. LawnBuddy doesn't make anything off of this. This is just a way we want to give back to our customer base as a way for you to get better insurance or get better quotes. Here you'll see a volume calculator, help you calculate stuff as far as how much mulch you need, anything like that. And then down here is the project estimation tool. This is a great tool that allows you to map out different projects that you're doing for different clients and get very detailed. So you simply have to select the area that you want to measure, drag and drop, and then it'll spit out the square footage total for your project over here. You can do a whole bunch of different stuff as well. This is a really great tool, especially for those of you installing sprinkler systems, or if you're doing any landscaping, stuff like that. You can also send this to your client and your bid, so they know exactly what work you're going to do, especially for those commercial accounts. They really like to see this stuff. To get back, just go back up here, and then you're back at your dashboard. Guys, there's a lot more stuff to go over. This is a very, very powerful tool. This is just your quick demo of what this software can do for your company. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at hello@lawnbuddy.com, and I look forward to seeing you down the road. You guys have a great one.